When we look at the stars tonight, we see a huge universe. We talk about other planets and how gravity works. We think these are new ideas from modern science. But what if I told you that 1000 years ago, Muslim scientists were already talking about these things? Long before famous European scientists like Galileo or Copernicus, scholars in the Islamic Golden Age were calculating movement of the stars. They were correcting mistakes made by the ancient Greeks. Welcome to Islamic Foresight. Today we are going back in time. We will visit the old cities of Baghdad and Samarkand. We will see what ancient Islamic scientists knew about space and how they help us understand the universe we see today. Let's start with a cool idea from science fiction, the multiverse. This is the idea that there are many universes, not just ours. Back in the 20th century, the Greek thinker Aristotle said there was only one world. He said Earth was the center and nothing else existed. People were afraid to disagree with him. But a Persian thinker named Fakhr al-Razi did disagree. He looked at the Quran, specifically the first chapter, which says, "Praise be to Allah, Lord of the worlds." Al-Razi noticed it was worlds, plural, not just one. He wrote that because God has unlimited power, He is not stuck creating just one world. Al-Razi said there is endless space beyond us, and God could create thousands of other worlds. He even said these worlds could be bigger than ours and have different laws of nature. Today, modern physics suggests the exact same thing. Al-Razi broke the rule that said Earth is the only thing that matters, hundreds of years before Europe did. Now let's look at the planets move. We learned in school that a man named Copernicus discovered that the Earth goes around the Sun. This changed everything. But where did Copernicus get the math to prove his theory? In 13th century, a great astronomer named Nasir al-Tusi found that all Greek math for planets was wrong. It didn't work well. So Tusi invented a new geometry trick. This is called the Tusi Couple. It shows how a smaller circle rolling inside a bigger circle can create a straight line. This math solved the problem of planetary movement. 300 years later, Copernicus wrote his famous book. If you look at Copernicus' diagram, it looks exactly like Tusi's diagram. Even the letter he used, A, B, and D, matches the Arabic letters Tusi used. Scientists today agree the Copernican revolution actually started with Muslim astronomers. Without Tusi, we might not have understood the solar system when we did. While Tusi was looking at the planets, another genius was measuring the Earth. His name was Al-Biruni. Al-Biruni was amazing. When he was 30 years old, he stood on a mountain. He wanted to know how big is the Earth. He used triangle math and the height of the mountain to measure the angle of the horizon. He calculated that the radius, the distance from the surface to the center of the Earth was 6,3500 kilometers. Today, with our super advanced satellites and lasers, we know the number is 6,371 kilometers. Al-Biruni was less than 1% off, and he did this 1000 years ago with just a stick and a measuring tool. He also argued that the Earth spins. The Greeks said the Earth stood still. Al-Biruni said that mathematically it makes perfect sense for the Earth to rotate. He opened the door to the idea of a moving earth. Perhaps the biggest gift these scientists gave us was not a fact, but a method. Ibn al-Haytham is known as the father of optics, the science of light. Before him, people believed a crazy story. They thought our eyes shoot out laser beams to see things. Ibn al-Haytham proved this was wrong. He did experiments to show that light comes from the sun or a lamp, bounces off an object, and then goes into our eyes. He taught us that we shouldn't just believe old books, we must test things. He wrote that a seeker of truth must suspect everything and check it with experiments. This is called the scientific method. It is the same method we use today to build rockets and computers. It started with a Muslim scientist trying to understand light. When we rediscover the cosmos today, we are walking on a path built by these scholars. They taught us that faith and science work together. They looked at the stars and saw a code that needed to be solved. Al-Razi's many words, Tusi's math, Biruni's measurement, and Haytham's experiments. These are the roots of modern astronomy. So, the next time you hear about a new planet or a deep space discovery, remember the foresight to look for it began a long time ago. If you enjoyed this journey through time and space, please like and subscribe to Islamic Foresight. Tell us in the comment which discovery surprised you the most, the size of the earth or the multiverse. Until next time, peace be upon you. May Allah bless us all. Thank you so much for watching our videos.